starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that that's catfish, poor performance. Watch your number, please.
Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. This is a heater going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. He's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got it at the 5. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead in quarter number 2. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Flip to the kicker. Oh, he's running. Made a good run at it, but the fake fails as he fails to go into the end zone. He just ran out of bounds.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Chicago getting set to take the field down. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Ravens crowding the passing lanes. They go into the dime for 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. And the Ravens take possession of the football. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. That's complete inside the 35. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. No stranger to this in his career, Brock. John Harbaugh wants his offense to tack on 2 more. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Here come the Bears back out on offense. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. They'll run it from the gun. Behind the line, he lost that football. And the Ravens make the recovery. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 20-zip lead. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more alive. They flip it to the kicker! And I suspect it'll be a long time before they call a fake extra point again. That was a disaster. Never got close. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. This drive will start inside the 25. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
On one, ready?
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Burrow on first down. Another one caught by St. Brown. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10 at the
Burrow setting up the play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
On one, ready?
Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's second and 14.
Here we go, here we go. Right in.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Dumped off to his running back. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Third and long for him here. Ball is out. Burrow lost it. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one. So they're keeping the football. Chicago brings out the punting unit. J.K. Scott will kick it away. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. This our last play of the quarter.
15-yard line.
Mahomes on first and 10. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. The Ravens have the football and, more importantly, partner, a solid lead. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Yellow.
The give right side, here's Bigsby. Has some daylight through the 40. He gets loose down the right side. He does it, touchdown Baltimore. The Ravens keep adding to that fourth quarter lead.
Okay, with these great running backs, you know that patience is so often carry to carry, one of their great traits, but also over the course of the game, just waiting for their opportunity to explode and go finish it as he just did.
Flip to the kicker. Oh, he's running. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. Burrow now on first down. Setting up the receiver screen. It's St. Brown. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
Here we go. Big 13. Dot.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On third down, here's Burrow. Complete to St. Brown. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. To throw again, it's Burrow. Brought in by his back, Charbonnet. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Chicago.
11.
Again, it's Burrow. Now he's past the 25. And they're going to be be sent out, Brock, with first and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Bears trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. They've got 3 tight ends on this first and goal, thinking run or play action. From the red zone now. Ball is out. Burrow lost it. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one. So they're keeping the football. So they keep the football, but now they face second and long. Burrow from the gun. Completes it to his running back, Zach Moss.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, it was not for nothing.
It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. Could be their final chance here to avert a shutout. Going for it on 4th and goal. And the shutout stays alive in the second half as that pass falls incomplete on 4th and goal. The Ravens and Ryan Flanoy headed back out on offense. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. Dancing past him. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
First and 10 at the 37.
Setting him on the dive. He's out in the clear. Inside the 30. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Ravens continue piling it on here in the 4th. They flip it to the kicker. And there's an example of why you never see fake extra points anymore. He's out of bounds well short of the goal line. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Bears about set for their next possession. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. Lost control of another one. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one. So they're keeping the football. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
12 yards.
Air it out on 3rd. Loses it again. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football. Their punter making his way out now. Fields this clean at the 30. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. It's undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest.
Let's go, White! Let's go!
They'll give up the gut to Bigsby. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens continue adding to an insurmountable lead. And that does it for that challenge. You picked up the victory. Keep things going. There's more out there to overcome.